Too foreign.
Hey my friends, welcome to another episode of Vampire. Dude, shut the fuck up. I want to make an introduction. Okay, they are very, very rude. Yeah, welcome to another episode of Vampire. We are now a fine member of the Ascalon Club. An elite club. Yes, I got a very long nose. Yes, so now we can talk to some guys here. But there are so many guys. I think I will only talk to one or two and then give it a go. I think this guy here is the pillar, because it looks like the portrait. Let's talk to him.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
Okay, he's definitely no vampire, because we know that already. I feel uneasy. No, I'm fine.
I feel perfectly fine. Do I have cause for concern?
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Dawson, I am Dawson.
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member, and a dying one at that.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reid.
I guess he really wants to be made a vampire.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Yeah.
Is not the nature of this club a secret shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reid, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
You can say this is the most exclusive club in all England, at least.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Aha.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
I'm not so sure. I think he wants to be made a vampire.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reid.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall.
Oh,
to
God.
isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
I will build a wall, and the Mexicans are going to pay for it. Yay! In that case, probably the Scottish. It's unfair, it's dangerous, it's efficient. Dangerous.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. Unnecessary.
Sure.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns?
Nope.
Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
Dude. This one is as delusional as Trump, man. And this is the pillar, right? So, I think, yes. Okay, he is definitely dead. I will kill him at the end. 100%, because I cannot stand his fucking ideas, man. Alright, let's see. You don't want to talk with too many peeps here, because the last episodes were quite talkative here. It's blood, man. Let's see. Is there anything else? What is this? History and purpose of the Ascalon Club. The Ascalon Club is an association of gentlemen secretly aiming for the protection of the Crown's interest. I founded it in 1837 to honor and perpetuate the legacy of my maker, William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke and true protector of England. All the members of the club must be of good extraction and flawless moral fiber. Since the club accepts moral members who will be duly observed and valued as proper candidates for immortality, the goal of the club is to impose respectable traditions and behaviors amongst the good vampire society, but also to promote and expand the imperial hegemony of England. We are the true elite of British society. We are Ascalon, the holy lands held by Saint George, protector of England, when the saint slew the dragon. As lands bearers ourselves, we vow to defend the Empire's interest. I mean, the ideals are... I'm okay with that. To be honest, I thought this club was would be totally radical, whatever.
It's locked.
But they are quite reasonable, I must say. Nothing to loot, okay. Then let's go outside here. Let's go outside. So what I'm gonna do now, I don't know, man. Either I will follow the main quest, or I will do some stuff for the East End dogs, which is pretty nearby. Pretty much nearby, so we don't lose that much of time. And we definitely want to evolve, right? So we need to heal Pembroke first.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Let's see. Of course we can do this one here as well. The investigation stuff for this asshole. No, he's not an asshole. Western dogs. Let's see here. This one, right? So deal with come up with the grave diggers. Maybe I'll do this one. Look, it's also here, right? No, not. Huh? Ah, whoa, what? Totally down there. Is there anything else? Get this side where the bombing took place. I guess we can do this here. And also I need to heal the people here. Heal the peeps. Let's do this.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Yeah. So I can just go, right? This is the hideout. And whatever there is, the dogs. Okay.
Women die too.
What is this? Warning leaflet. West Enders must unite. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them control you. They are amongst us. They lust after your soul. Vampires are real. Defend your community. I got a new hint. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. So we have currently 8,000 experience. And I really want to Can I go maybe way? I don't know, man. Let's try this. We really want to rest and evolve, but we have to be careful. But what? Not to condemn the East End Dog Store right now. So we will come back here a bit later. Can I go through here? Please, yes. Thank you. Door has been unlocked. Okay. So, critical. Ah, it's lagging. Blinker skal. Asshole, dude. Guess I can kill him. The game is lagging a bit. I don't know why. Sometimes it's a bit laggy. From time to time. Dude, stop lagging. Ah, whatever, come on. Alright. Easy. So, let me see where I need to go. I'm right here. Can I go somewhere? Probably, right? I think this location is new. What is this? Rogue Skal fighting against Previn. Don't really care about that shit. They can kill themselves. I don't care. Oh god. Large beast, level 24. Do we have to go in this direction? I think so, yeah. Look at his ass, dude. Disgusting. This move is so nice. What? Okay. Oops.
This is despicable.
Poor rat. So, where are those guys, dude? Where are those guys? The Western. Wait, what am I looking for? The Western dogs, right? I'm looking for. Ah, fuck it. The dogs. Ah, the dogs in general. No. I hate this. Okay. Yeah, but here was the shelter, right? Where were the other guys? I think they were here, right? Place a custom marker. I guess we see each other there. Alright, there's one guy here, sitting, Ichabod.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reid.
Any news, shelter?
Have you heard any rumors regarding Sean Hampton's shelter?
I spent days observing the place, but the vampires still got him. Evil. It's everywhere, Dr. Reid.
Reid.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
It seems the Guard of Prewin has declared war on vampires. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, though.
Really? I thought you'd be thrilled by this news.
The Guard can be reckless. They rush into a fight without thinking. The citizens of London should not be the collateral victims.
Yeah, let's heal him. We can cure him.
Do you need treating?
Thank you.
So,
Protect the whole city.
what? No.
It's hard enough to cover the docks, but
So here was this guy. Where are the other blokes? Yes, here, right? Oh, something to loot. Yeah. I think I can cross over here. Yeah. Cool. I'm there. So let's hear some peeps, man. What are these guys? Sepsis. Do we have something against sepsis?
Good evening.
Evening, Miss.
You seem happier than before.
I live with Mrs. Fishburne now, in her house. I have a bed and everything.
Yeah, because I killed her son.
Tell me your feelings about Seymour's death, Rufus.
I am sad for Mrs. Fishburne, not for her dead son. I was afraid of him and his threats. I don't think a lot of people will miss him.
So how is your new life going?
Good. I have a roof over my head and warm meals. Mrs. Fishburne is the best. But she's so sad. I hear her crying at night.
Even if she did take you in, Mrs. Fishburne lost her son, who she loved very much.
I know, but it makes me feel funny. I should feel bad for being here after Seymour died, not happy.
You should help her. You deserve happiness. You are not her son.
Try to help her as much as she helps you, Rufus. Help each other through the grief.
Mrs. Fishburne has been like a mother to me, and it's my turn to help her the best I can.
Okay. Hints available. Whatever. Don't need that, I think. Can I heal him?
Do you need help?
A real... I don't know what...
So long.
All right. Once I've done everything here for them, and I did every side mission, I think I will just kill every one of them. At least I want at least one district to become hostile, and I think it's this one here. But I don't want it to become hostile now, so that's why I'm healing some peeps here. Sepsis, yes.
Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne.
Of course. Please don't stay too long, sir.
Yeah.
It's locked, all right.
Kill her.
I'm so sorry about your loss, Mrs. Fishburne.
Ah!
Thank you, Dr. Reid. Could you check Rufus's health for me, please? I've been taking care of this young nipper since my poor Seymour died.
Very well. But why so nervous?
Even if he lives with me now, Rufus still spends too much time outside. He grew up in the streets, you see, and he's kept his old habits.
What old habits?
So, you live here with Rufus now. And how is everything?
Yeah. We both had our share of tragedy, but I suppose it's a relief not to be alone in life.
Did Rufus talk to you about his past?
I knew the boy had a hard time in the streets, but I had no idea how miserable he really was. And I suspect he won't tell me all that he remembers.
Oh, about Seymour's death, yeah.
In the end, Seymour avoided being judged for what he did. Does that not disturb you, Stella?
For months, my greatest fear was to see my son being arrested and hanged. Now that he's dead, no one will ever know.
Do you believe your son could have avoided being caught forever?
I have no idea. Sometimes I felt like he was becoming more and more careless. Perhaps he wanted to be caught.
Yeah, good riddance, man.
I'd like to know more about your son's death, Stella.
I was so afraid to see Seymour arrested and executed that I never thought about him being murdered.
With all due respect, your son has escaped judgment for far too long. I have no mercy for the merciless.
With all due respect, Doctor, nobody knew my Seymour like I did, and certainly not you.
Okay. Oh, we have all their hints, dude. It's time for her to die, I think. Let's heal her.
Mrs. Fish...
I am I think...
Okay.
Goodbye.
Medicine. Easy.
I'm not sure the...
So they are healed. What about the other guys? So those are in recovery, right? Recovering, yes. You are dead. What about those cold, recovering as well? Pneumonia, yeah. Okay. To see where they are, man. Okay. Check the bar. This guy is healthy, right? Yeah. She's a cold. She's here.
You still working at this hour?
Yeah. Think no. Only one hint.
Do you recall?
Don't feel.
Take it.
Okay. What about Tom? Yeah, also has a cold. He's an asshole.
Welcome
though.
back, Doctor.
He's an asshole.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
I wonder why he has a cold, man. I mean, he is the owner of a bar. Is always warm here, right? Interesting.
Do you need... Indeed. Goodbye.
I hope you don't mind if I skip these generic answers here for treating the people. But they are just some random answers.
I cannot enter.
What is up here? Oh. Stuff to be found. Anything else? Okay, a safe. Of course, it's not locked. Whatever. Only 5 shillings inside the safe, dude.
Plenty of time to plan the
So
future.
fucking cheap.
Good thing we haven't seen Seymour.
Something here? No, right? I think we did it the first time we were here. Alright,
Don't you think?
Oh. Investigate citizens' actions. Ah. Hello. What are you doing, you two? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. Can I just go through there?
It's locked, all right.
What? Wait, where are they? Wait a minute.
Your orders, my sweet queen.
I hope the rumors about playing.
Shit, where are they? How can I... Thing was locked, dude. There they are. Shit. How do I get... What is this shit, dude? Thing was locked. How about... Investigate citizens' actions. Yeah. What? Maybe from the balcony?
It's locked.
Thing here, right? Okay. Let's see. Can I... No. There's no balcony here. Okay, this is it's not good. This is not good. I cannot jump, fortunately. Maybe here? I really want to check this. Give me a second.
Everyone's throwing the blame.
Alright, I just found a torn page from a diary, and this was Sabrina's diary, and it revealed a hint regarding her feelings towards Tom. Here hides her true feelings about her boss Tom Watts, and then they moved inside again. Look, they are now here. So let's talk to her. Where is she? No cleaning.
You still working at this?
Can I see? Yeah.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Okay, so... These two are in love. What does Tom have to say?
Welcome back, Doctor.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too, I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her, for sure.
What is bothering you, then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Alright, but nothing
Goodbye,
really interesting here, fortunately. One other thing. Archer Woodbeat. Talk to him, yes, right?
Good evening, sir. I'm amazed you made it back to the
this
docks
guy.
alone. Good for you.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
And I am Archer Woodbead. Please excuse my assertiveness. I often forget I'm just an old prune.
We rescued him a few episodes earlier.
What can you tell me about this?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is bicker and plot against one another.
Missing the good old days, are you not?
Trust me, son. The longer you live, the less meaning your existence will have. You need to remember the days you still had beliefs.
And what about the gangs?
Back in my day, people trusted the wet boot boys. We looked out for the docks and its families. Nowadays, they're just a bunch of greedy fuckers.
You were a gang member.
I was their leader for a time, believe it or not. Now these bastards act like I'm nothing. Not one of them. They owe me some damn respect.
Oh, interesting.
If you were such a respected figure, surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no rat, sir. Some secrets are best left buried.
Who would you trust around here?
The owner of the Turquoise Turtle's a decent fella. Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. Don't particularly share his religious views. He's quite devout, if you catch my meaning.
Do you still know anyone? From the old days, I mean.
Most of them are dead. I still give Miss Gillingham salutations. She doesn't remember me. She did once like me. Boy, she was a beauty back then.
Any remarkable new faces around here?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the Curse. I like him, despite the reputation he's made since his parents died. Poor little bastard.
I'm sure a district as colorful as the docks must have plenty of stories about strange visitors and creepy characters.
So, you want me to talk about the sewer dog, don't you?
If you don't mind.
The sewer dog is a bitch. Appropriately named, an old woman dressed in rags. She has an elegance, though, despite her ugliness. I saw her once. Scared the life out of me.
Yeah, I guess everyone has another opinion regarding the sewer dog. I think it was the Furlan guy, right? So we called him sewer dog, and he was responding to it. But I guess everyone is projecting his or her fears into the sewer dog.
Have you always been so bitter?
It's not bitterness, it's poorly masked disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have to eat a spoon or two.
Don't you think that the old people of your time were saying exactly the same thing about you and your friends?
Perhaps you're right, Dr. Reid. Well, I hope you'll not be around to see things turn sad and grey.
Tell me about the wet boot boys, Archer. I want to know more.
We were there for the families and each other. It was us against the world. We were vicious, tough, even cruel. But we were united.
You sound like you were some kind of radical union member.
Yes, nowadays the communists and gangs squabble over pointless territory. Sounds stupid when you say it out loud.
Tell me everything you know about the Guard of Priwen.
Andrew never told me what they do. I do know they're vigilantes with military training. Access to some impressive firepower.
And what is your personal opinion about the Guard, then?
This Guard of Priwen is just another gang preying on the young and naive. Preying on people like my boy. I know how it works. I invented it.
Oh, new hint. Cool. Oh, we got everything.
Why did your son really join the Guard of Priwen?
If I believed in a higher power, I'd see this as punishment for my own sins. I deserve it for all the young men I enlisted back in the day.
You don't believe in God, though, do you, Mr. Woodbead? So why did he join?
Now I think about it, Andrew joined the Guard, not to defy me, but to follow in my footsteps, to make me proud.
So your son has left you nothing to explain his actions? No letter or message?
Not even a note. I'm a proud man, Dr. Reid. But I would kneel and pray if I thought it would give me my Andrew back.
Ooh, okay, so we have everything.
Goodbye.
Alright. So we could kill him because we did the investigation for him. I think I will end the session right now, and in the next episode we will... Yeah, we will take care of the rest of those guys here. Wait a minute, we healed all those peeps, right? But where are they? Lottie Paxton, Giselle Paxton, where are they? This guy as well, we healed him, and her. Okay, and I guess, yeah, in the next episode we will try to locate these other guys here, and we do the last remaining investigations. And in the episode after the next one, we will continue with the main storyline. I think this is a very good idea. So in the next episode we will also evolve and assign some more skills. And yeah, that's just the plan. That's the plan. I think it's a decent one. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you watching, and take care.